Aloha. Thanks for tuning in to yoga. Let's begin on our mat, shall we? And lying down on the mat. Lying down is something we are all able to do. It's the getting back up part that's a challenge. As you lie here on the ground, perhaps close your eyes and observe your breath. Observe your body and the floor beneath your body, and how your body rests against the floor. Notice your inhalation and draw it out. Notice your exhalation and draw it out as well. Inhaling a bit more fully, expand your belly. Exhaling from the belly, try breathing into your collarbone, a chest breath. Inhale, ribs expand. Exhale from the ribs and allow your breath to return to normal. Notice your mind, the thoughts that run through it. Notice your mood, your energy level here today. Different than yesterday, different than later today. Observe your body now, your mind, your breath now. And compare the sensations in your body right now to this next shape. Place your hands under your head so your elbows bend out to the side, and then draw the soles of your feet together as well so your knees bend out to the side. Looking from above, your legs are making the shape of a diamond, and so are your arms, more or less. Elbows and knees bent out to the side. Where do you feel stretch? Where do you feel pull? Observe your body and relax your body. If you need to fidget to get more comfortable, please do. But after all, relax your body. This butterfly stretch is a stretch across the chest, through the underarms, through the inner thighs as well. In it, the muscles of your glutes tend to squeeze. Kindly ask the muscles of your glutes to relax. Relax your cheeks. Relax your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, and your upper back. Observing sensations here in this butterfly, and comparing sensations here to now our next shape, constructive rest. Simply stand your feet to the ground, knees bent still, they point up towards the ceiling. And remove your hands out from underneath of your head. Resting comfortably, pay attention to the back of your pelvis. Feel it heavier against the ground now. Lower back, Relax it. Your legs, relax them. Now, walk your feet out about as wide as your mat and invite your knees to fall inward. You might even turn your toes in as well. This is now knock knees. The knees falling inward. Careful not to hold the legs. Relax your legs. Feel gravity pulling you into the floor. Observe your breath. Otherwise, feel comfortable here. Feel your breath. Easy in and easy out. Now once again, let's take command of the breath. Inhale into a round and full belly. Exhale from your belly breath. The belly button falls. Now a rib cage breath. Breathe into your collarbone and throat. And then notice the ribs fall back in as you exhale. Very good. Walk your feet now back together as your breath returns to normal. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe interlace your fingers around the knees if you can. Otherwise, holding the knees individually or the hamstrings if you need. Listen to your body. Tether those knees towards your chest. And then just for a moment, give your knees a squeeze in towards your chest. Let the knees out. And then use some momentum. Rock your knees back and forth. Massage your lower back and see if you can't rock up to seated. You're welcome to take a look towards the screen and watch me rock up to seated. If rocking up to seated isn't your style, or not, if you're not capable just yet of rolling up, you're always welcome to roll to one side and push up to seated. Yeah, always more than one way to go about our exercises. And so, find a seated position, one that is comfortable. And as I just mentioned, there's always more than one way to accomplish these positions. Sitting comfortably, legs crossed, is one way. I've got my one leg crossed in front of the other. Some of you are able to cross one leg on top of the other. That's very good. But you don't have to cross your legs. In fact, you could have one leg far out there and the other one only halfway in. And you could really find your legs anywhere that you need them to be in order to find yourself sitting here comfortably. There's more than one way to sit here comfortably. For me, this is not one of them. Yeah? Do find a way that is comfortable for you to sit for the better part of a minute here. Again, if it's in your vocabulary, if it's accessible to you, crisscross the legs one way or the other. Now, no matter how you're sitting, as we just discussed, no matter how you're sitting, try to remove flesh out from underneath of your sit bones, the bones of your pelvis, the ones you're sitting on now. Sacroiliac tuberosities, convenient acronym, sit bones as you're sitting on them. Grow taller through your torso. That takes an internal strength in your tummy muscles. You pull the tummy muscles in and the rest of you shoots up tall. Don't work too hard at sitting up tall. You want to be comfortable here. Elbows more under the shoulders if you don't mind. And palms face up if you can comfortably. Backs of hands to knees. If you need your palms down, of course that's fine. But if can, palms up. Observe your body sitting here now. Observe your breath. Observe your mood. Observe random thoughts as they pass through your mind. Your job is to feel your body sitting here comfortably. If you need to fidget in order to find yourself more comfortable, by all means do. But after all, settle into comfort. Observe breath easy. No need to change the breath. Observe gravity's pull on you. Relax where you can. Even more comfortable here. Feel your connection to the earth below, to the sky above. Gravity heavy, breath light. Inhale if they're not already, open the eyes. Exhale, settle through the length of your spine. And as you're ready, eyes open, inhale, circle your arms out to the side and up. Exhale, find your center line. And then redefine your center line. Hands together, inhale up. Turn the palms to face forward as if wiping windows clean. Hands slide down imaginary windows. Inhale, arms circle high. As you exhale, palms touch and slide down your center. Inhale, redefine that center line. Exhale, a clean slate. Hands down the board. Inhale, arms circle. Last time now. Exhale, find center. Inhale, hands up center. And exhale, clean slate. Good. Put the other leg in front, or change your legs in any other orientation, depending on how you're sitting here. Change it up a bit. Reset your pelvis. Pull the flesh of your glutes out from underneath of the bones of your pelvis. Re-engage the tummy muscles. Grow up through the length of your spine. And just one more time, circle the arms, inhale. Exhale, find center. Inhale, hands up center. And exhale, clean slate. Good. Now, left hand to the floor. In front of your knee? No. Behind your butt? No. Your left hand in line with your left cheek. The cheek there? Left hand in line with it. Bend your elbow in towards you, and you are now in a side stretch supported by your left hand and left arm. The right arm sweeps overhead. Now, tendency is to either drop the shoulder forward like so. Don't do that. The other option, rolling the shoulder back this way. Don't do that either. Neutral. Right down the middle. Keep your heart and your shoulders squared forward towards me. Now, right arm, the top one, straight up. Your head down lower. Neck, stretch. Be nice to your neck. As you let your head go, be gentle. Breathe in. As you exhale, right arm comes down and you rise. I like to use left hand to push the skull back up, and you might like doing the same. Right hand in front of the knee? No. Behind the butt? No. Right in line with your hip? Yes. Take your right hand in line with your right cheek to the floor, 6 to 8 inches out there. Elbow bends in towards you. Some of you like to bend your elbow back. Don't do that. Bend the elbow in towards you for more support, you're using this arm like a kickstand. And so weight is heavy on your hand. Even more weight goes into that hand as you come over the top with your left arm. Good side stretching. Feel it through the ribs. Feel it through your left side. All the way up through your left fingers. Now, those left fingers reach up straight towards the ceiling. Then let your head fall more down towards the right shoulder. Right shoulder, can you drop it some? I just did. Nice. Breathing fully. Noticing stretch and pull. Inhale, prepare. As you exhale, left arm comes down and your torso comes up. You might use your right hand to push your skull level and rest. One more shape here with the legs crossed. I know it's been a while. Right hand behind your seat. Left hand to right knee. Lift your torso tall. Shoulders level. Finish with your face turning back. Take a few breaths here. In and out. 2 more times. One more breath here. As you exhale, other side. So left hand comes around back. Right hand comes to left knee. Before we twist the head, we lift through the spine, turn the ribs and then the face back. And breathe. Inhaling fully. And exhaling fully. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, let go. Finding center again. Good, and then we move on. Extend your legs out to a V shape, if they're not already. So for some, this is a comfortable way to go about all of the previous exercises. Side stretches and twists included. Yeah, that's why I say if they aren't open already. Remember, as you're sitting here, you can always break the rules. If you need to change the shape of your legs, by all means do. But if you're comfortable, follow along with me. Legs are wide, check. Toes and knees point up. If you can, straighten out the length of your legs. Now again, it's fine if the knees are bent, and it's fine if you're open to the side like so. But ideally, knees and toes point up, legs more or less long. To assist with this, we pull flesh out from underneath of the butt bones. Pull flesh. Grab the fabric of your pants, pull back, and you've successfully pulled your glutes out from underneath of your sit bones. Rest your hands to the floor up front. If you're comfortable and you can reach, get the elbows to your legs as you rest forward like this. Breathe easy, breathe fully, and relax. Try to get more comfortable here. If able, elbows eventually will find the floor. Get hands to the floor is just fine. Elbows, maybe one day. As a final flourish, relax the back of your neck. It's like tucking the chin in. Tone your tummy muscles in as well. Notice how that changes sensations in the body. A toned tummy tends to relax the back a little more. Observe breath. Observe mind. Mood. How do you feel about this shape? The sensations therein. Use your hands kindly. Roll up your spine. Breathe in as you do. Wonderful. Now, right foot stays out wide, leg long, toes up, knee up. Left knee bends and left heel comes in towards your seat. Posture tall. Twist to your right and bow forward. After a moment here, tone the tummy and turn your face towards the screen. Leave your right arm low. In fact, tuck your right elbow inside of the right thigh. Your left shoulder stacks above the right shoulder, and here again is a side stretch. The left arm goes reaching, and you might even let the head go. Breathe in fully. And exhale fully. Inhale, prepare. And as you exhale, release the arm and rise. Posture tall. Good. Other side. Right heel comes in. Left foot goes out. Toes up, knee up. Posture bright, remove flesh out from underneath of you, as always. Sit up tall, tone the tummy, and breathe fully. Turn the torso to the left leg, bow over the left leg, and relax. Breathing easy. And after a moment here, turn your face forward, find the screen, left elbow inside of the left leg, almost push the elbow against the leg to help stack right shoulder on top of left shoulder. As you're ready, right arm reaches overhead. And you might even let your head hang a little lower. Breathe through the length of your side stretch. Exhale through that length. Prepare an inhalation. And then use your exhale to rise. The right arm comes down and your torso comes up. Wonderful. Extend both legs forward. Reach your arms to the sky, and as you lean forward, pull flesh out from underneath of your seat. This is a straight-legged forward fold, ideally. The knees, though, they may bend here. That's okay if they need to. If can, you straighten them out. And they will straighten out with time. The flourish is to release the neck, of course. Let your elbows heavy drag you lower. Tendency is for most people to grab the legs and use the arms to pull in. I want your hands on the floor. Your arms very much relaxed. Gravity pulling the elbows down. Gravity pulling the head and shoulders down. After a moment here, it's time to roll up the spine. Tone your tummy. Inhale, push with the arms to rise. And rest, laying back again into constructive rest. Stand your feet to the floor. Observe the back of your pelvis and that sense of release that runs through it now. Grounding the back of your pelvis aligns the muscles and the bones there. This next exercise works the muscles and bones down there in your pelvis. See if you can't reach to touch the heels of your feet. Ideally, a fingertip can graze the heels of your feet. Heels of feet in line with your seat. Lift your seat off the floor for bridge. And in no rush, slowly lower your hips back down. One more time. Lift the hips for bridge. Tone the tummy. Relax the butt. Slowly lower down. And then allow both of your knees to fall to the left. A simple, lazy twist. If you want more twist and more pull, extend your right leg longer. This is an excellent shape to take in bed. You're welcome to do this one later today as well. Flourish. Turn your face away from the legs. To get to the other side, stack your feet if they're not already. Stand feet to the ground, knees up, and over to the other side. Gaze away from the knees. Gaze over the left shoulder. And the top leg, if you can comfortably, extend that left leg long and to your right side. I have not enough room next to me to extend the leg properly, so I'm going to keep my ankles stacked. Reset center. Standing the feet down. Knock knee center, like we did before. Walk your feet wide. Lift the tail just an inch. And walk your feet together. To then extend your legs long against the floor. Hands down by hips, palms face up if you don't mind. You're welcome, of course, to turn your palms down if that's more comfortable. And so we rest against the floor, observing breath and observing body. Our time together coming to an end. But our mindfulness need not end. Pay attention to your breath today. Pay attention to the thoughts on your mind and your mood. Be present. Feel your connection to the floor, to the earth below us, and the sky above. Every inhalation, a reminder of our interconnectedness, our dependence on this earth. And every breath, a reminder to let go, to relax. And so, in no rush, stand your feet to the ground. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a little circle around. And a circle the other way. And then as you like, either rock and roll your way up to seated, or roll to one side or the other, and then push your way up to seated. Once you are seated, find yourself comfortably seated, legs crossed or otherwise. As you are comfortable, flesh out from underneath of the seat. Roll your shoulders back and place your hands together at your heart. If you would kindly make a wish with me. Wish from your heart for health and for happiness, for peace and ease. Wish health, happiness, peace and ease for yourself. Wish health, happiness, peace and ease for all those you care about. Friends, family, community. And so it goes. Wishes meant to come true. Thank you for making your wishes and for sharing your time and attention. We'll see you soon. Hui ho.